$1,500.
Try something, Joe.
Oh, just about to stop.
On the south.
There you go. Come here. Come here. Do it. Do it.
They in.
Go ahead. Back up on the bucket.
Just do it.
Let me get it.
Let's try putting in our dates and see what pops in. If they check in.
Yo, it's that head.
I'm gonna say that third.
Sup? Though, shouts out to anybody that takes selfies like that.
We all love a good ghost video, and that's why I'll waste no time getting right into these.
Alright.
So, from a poltergeist caught on camera in a home in Canada, to a ghost spotted on a Korean TV show, here are 5 terrifying paranormal videos that you've hopefully never seen. Before we get all creeped out and get started with this video, do you believe in ghosts?
Hell yeah.
If you do, or at least have a strong feeling ghosts exist, go grab one of our I Believe Ghost beanies over at destinationdeclassified.com. They are super high quality, super comfy, and look amazing. Perfect for those nights around the campfire, or those creepy nights in watching horror movies. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Alright.
Hit those lights, lock the door, and enjoy.
Alright.
Bodmin Jail Ghost. Bodmin Jail in Cornwall, England, has a long and varied history. It was built in 1779 and saw over 50 public hangings. It was also the first British prison to hold prisoners in individual cells. During World War I, the prison was used to hold some of Britain's national treasures, including the Domesday Book and the UK Crown Jewels. Today, much of it stands in ruins, although some parts have been renovated for tourists, with macabre exhibits telling the history of the inmates held there. It's also renowned for being haunted and attracts hundreds of paranormal researchers every year, in search of the ghosts that supposedly live there.
Right.
So it was only a matter of time before something was caught on camera, and that was in November 2017, when a video was released by Tony Ferguson. Tony and his wife filmed in the jail when there was no other visitors around, and they believe they caught the apparition of William Hampton, the last man to be hung at the jail. Hampton was a convicted murderer who strangled his 24-year-old fiancée when she broke off their engagement. He was executed for his crime on July the 20th, 1909. Take a look at their footage.
Babe, grab your shit and it's time to go.
Tony claims the footage shows a white-faced figure dressed in black, and after asking staff to check CCTV to ensure no one else was in the building, he believes the apparition is the real deal. What do you think?
Yeah, I kind of think it is too.
Wentworth Woodhouse. This next footage was shot at Wentworth Woodhouse, boasting more than 300 rooms and dating back to 1725. Over the years, it's hosted many of the country's prime ministers and royalty, but after falling into disrepair, it's now open to visitors. And as you probably guessed, numerous hauntings in the building have been reported. Paranormal investigation team Soul Reaper visited the house and shot some video. After reviewing the footage, they realized a ghostly figure could be seen lingering in the corridor, before fading out and appearing to float through the wall. Take a look.
No. Getting goosebumps, bruh.
One of the investigators also said a different camera picked up a deep growling sound when one of the members entered another room. People who have viewed the footage believe it resembles a child. However, skeptics believe the apparition was nothing more than a flicker or shadow on the camera lens. What's your thoughts?
Flicker mine. Nah.
Ghost sighting in Canada. This next clip is a bit of a mystery. It was uploaded by a YouTuber who contacted me, called Enlighten, in August 2017, whose usual videos are a mix of spiritual traditions and religion. It claims to have been filmed in a house in Alberta, Canada, by a man who mentions it was his grandma's house, which is plagued by a poltergeist.
Oh.
Now, that's pretty much all we know about it so far, but take a look, because it's very weird.
There it is. It's my cupboards. Let's see. Let's see what happens. This is scary. Oh, holy holy
I would have been like, oh, let me tie my, see, something like that. If something like that was to happen to me, I would have no time to tie my Adidas. I would have just put them on and start running. I don't even think I would have time to do that. I would put them on as I'm running, which is hard as hell, but I would do that. Because something like that, you don't got no time. You don't got time to be tying your shoes. You don't got time to be making sure they fit right. You just got to make sure that they on your feet. And that's about it. You can tie them later. You can tie them when you get like somewhere safe. You don't got time. I'm just saying. You don't got time to. If you got time to be tying your shoelaces, you got time to be hauling.
unbelievable.
Oh.
How?
Oh, no.
Like, there's nobody in my house right now.
Yet.
Like, nobody.
You sure about that?
I can hear something in that room.
Oh. Oh my God.
Okay. That's weird.
But you still there though, so what you mean?
Somebody's in that room.
You playing with your life?
Oh.
Huh?
Goosebumps. I'm gonna go look. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Oh, it's scary.
What's the worst that's gonna happen?
There's like nobody in here. I knew I could hear stuff before, but I don't know. It's so weird.
You about to get snapped or clucked up.
I could hear it. Oh.
Very strange. If anyone has more information on it, or knows who the man is, then please let us know in the comments. What do you make of the footage?
That's the guy that's about to get clucked up.
Barton Mansion ghost video. Now, this next video is one of the first viral ghost videos,
Oh.
but surprisingly, we have never featured it. Over the years, it's caused a lot of debate about its authenticity, and now is mostly forgotten about with the emergence of better quality equipment and clearer images. But after reviewing it, I still think it's pretty creepy. Here is a brief history of how it came about. In September 2001, a group of teenagers broke into a reported haunted house in Redlands, California. The name of the house was Barton Mansion. In the basement they discovered a weird configuration of stones surrounding a piece of meat. Intrigued by what else they might find, they revisited the next night to explore the rest of the house, this time armed with a camcorder. The video they shot is 20 minutes long, but we'll just show you the part where a shape resembles a body can be seen through the gap in a door. It's only very quick, but looks terrifying. Take a look.
I can't really see anything. Resolution is awful.
Since the video was released over 16 years ago, there have been a lot of stories circulating about the former owner of the house, Dr. Ben Barton. One rumour suggests he was driven insane after some of his family members mysteriously died, possibly as a result of him building the house in that location, to which the locals strongly warned him against doing so. Another rumour states Dr. Barton allegedly got involved with Freemasonry and satanic worship, and that bodies were found in the house after his death. The house itself also has some dark history. It's suggested that it was not only built on a Native American burial ground, but that the clay bricks from the burial ground were dug up and used to construct the building itself. As you can imagine, in terms of hauntings, if these rumours are to be believed, then Barton Mansion is as haunted as they come. Now, I can't find any real evidence to back any of this up, so it may have been exaggerated when the video was released. Korean Ghost. This next clip was sent to me by JK, and it's from a Korean TV series called Dangerous Invitation. Basically, it's a show where the directors travel to haunted places across South Korea to find evidence of the paranormal. They take along with them a traditional Korean exorcist who uses a neokdae, which is a stick that supposedly has spiritual energy and can trap spirits within. It also apparently prevents them from being possessed by ghosts. The stick has bells attached to it, so when a spirit is trapped, the bells supposedly make a sound, even though the stick is not moved. In this video, the main star of the show travels to a haunted house and looks through various items and a closet. Then a supposedly ghost voice is caught on EVP, saying, "What are you doing?" in Korean. The exorcist claims that this is the ghost of a man who got drunk and committed suicide. Take a listen.
That exorcist is pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie. She cute as hell. Never mind.
Further into the video, a dark shadow can also be seen. This is apparently the ghost
The
being
hell was
trapped
that?
in the stick. It's definitely a little different from the usual ghost video. So that's 5 terrifying ghosts caught on video. I hope you've enjoyed, and again, if you're a believer, don't forget to head over to destinationdeclassified.com and start rocking an I Believe Ghost beanie. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.
For the people that's out there that be clucking up all the time, or that don't really have common sense like that, if you hear something, say if you hear a scream, right, and it's pretty noticeable. It's not like, oh, maybe I heard a scream. Like, no, you heard actually, you heard you heard that, right? It's as clear as day. The scream sounds like it's like right here, but you know you heard it. That was like you heard the scream. That was like, I don't know, 100 feet away or something like that. But it sounds like it was right here. But it was like down there. If you heard a scream, but it was nobody there. Right? It was nobody there. What would you do? See, that question is for the people that don't have no common sense and that be playing all the time. What would you do if you heard a scream, clear as day, right? You're the only one around, and you heard that. No, matter of fact, what would you do if you was in a house and you know for 100%, that you was the only person in the house? Doors closed, doors locked. Windows closed, windows locked. Right? You know for a fact you're the only one in the house. Better, no, I'll give you one better. You're the only one in your room, right? Nobody under your bed, nobody in your closet, and if you have a bathroom that's connected to your bedroom, there's nobody in your bedroom, right? And you heard a scream, right? Clear like that. You heard that, What you doing? What you doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing, but that's kind of obvious. What would you do? For that, and again, that question is for the people that don't have common sense, that don't really know what to do in certain situations like that. It's for people that be playing all the time, that be clucking up all the time, right? It's not for the people. That question is not for the people that know what to do in a situation like that. It's for the people that don't know what to do. You know? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. So, let me know. Let me know. What would you do in a situation like that? You are in your room, doors closed, everything closed, locked, and you heard, ah! Bitch, I'm open. I'm busting open windows and I'm jumping out that shit. You got me all the way clocked up. I do not mess with ghosts. I don't mess with demons. I don't mess with spirits. Good or bad. Cause you don't know who you talking to. Not really. Not really. You know. I don't mess with any of that. And you gotta have some real cojones, some real peas, some real coconuts. If you're gonna be talking and messing with demons and spirits and all that paranormal stuff, nope. Hell no. So hey, keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family. I love you all so much.